the same way in which he walked. And now, little children, abide in him, so that when he appears, we may have confidence and not shrink in the shame at his coming. Imagine Christ returning, standing before us. And we say, yeah, but I was a little too busy. I had so many responsibilities. You gave me that big house. I had to spend time fixing it and cleaning it and making sure that all was well in it. Didn't have time to fellowship and to worship you. You gave me a family, and I had to spend all my time running around with them that I could never find any time to spend with you. He says, whoever abides in me, when he appears, we can have confidence and not shrink in shame at his coming. I would have spent more time, but Real Housewives of Atlanta, New York, Potomac, and Beverly Hills was on. I would have spent time with you, but do you know how important my job is? I would have spent time with you, but I had this, that, and the other. No one who abides in him keeps on sinning. No one who keeps on sinning has either seen him or known him. That abiding in Christ is a change of behavior. That abiding in him allows us, it calls us, it demands of us that our behavior must change, that the way we have been living has to change because we've been confronted by the cross of Jesus Christ. And he says, no one who abides in him keeps on sinning. Yeah. This belief, and you know where I'm going already, some of you are already nodding your head. This belief that as Christians we continue to have a nature of sin. Yes. Doesn't line up with what the word says. Is anyone who abides in Christ can't keep on having a lifestyle of sin. Doesn't mean we can't. But no one who abides in him keeps on sinning. No one who keeps on sinning has either seen him or known him. Abide in my word, and you show yourself to be a true disciple of Christ. Then he says, abide in Christ's word, and you will know the truth. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. This verse here is often used out of context. This verse here, I did some research this week, is attributed to a whole lot of different folks. It's attributed to different scholars throughout time, but before any of those scholars ever were, we have John chapter 8, verse 32, where Christ himself said, the truth will set you free. And the connection to verse 31 allows us to understand that the way that you understand truth, it can only be connected to Christ. The truth he's talking about here is not whether 2 + 2 = 4. The truth he's talking about here is not whether something is hot or cold, too much or too little, too loud or too soft. That's not the truth he's talking about. The truth is not whether something is right or wrong. The truth he's talking about here is connected to if you abide in his word. The truth is Jesus Christ is the truth. Yeah.